Hey guys, it's Matt from RC Cinema. I'm going solo today because the other swine is behind the camera filming. So today we're going to be doing an overview, sort of, over my, I cut and chopped my mod in my Sky King so I can race it. So today that's what we're going to be going over. Here is the Sky King. Obviously it's been modded quite a bit, just some aluminum heating and ducting tape. Not actually duct tape, by the way, it's just aluminum foil stuff that I found at Home Depot. Here's the charger for it, just a little USB, and when I'm on the go, I just use my pocket juice. And,
Not sponsored, we wish we were.
yes. And of
Pocket
course...
juice, if you're there, just saying.
I'm just saying. Help us. Okay, and of course, if you're gonna fly something cool, you gotta have a sweet pair of shades.
It's debatable.
They're aviators. It's all good. And of course, here's the controller. I just have a couple little leads on it if one of my friends wants to fly it. And,
He's overprotective of his drones.
Am I? Okay, yes, a little bit. I'm sorry. I'll admit right here on camera, I am a little overprotective, but that's just because I fly them a lot. And they're like my children. But anyway, and then here's my broken butt iPod, because I dropped it on the concrete and my little keychain broke it. But that's no big deal. So today we're gonna just be doing a little bit of an overview on this and flying it. So back here is the battery. And here's the little charging cable, all that. And we got us a little camera. This whole box right here is a little camera. It just takes a little, if I can get it out, a little micro SD.
Your average SD card? Actually, no, your average is the bigger one. Your average micro card.
Yes. And here's the little camera. Now, it's not, like, great, so don't go out and, on my word, and say that it's a great video camera, because it's not. It's mediocre at best.
What is it, like 360?
No, it's not. It's 240.
240? Ew, that's
240.
even worse.
240p, but I know it's not the greatest, but it's good for practicing on flying around.
I can just say, though, if you go to hobby stores or like the websites where you can order them, you can get better cameras, like 1080p.
Oh, yes, definitely. If you were to modify an iPod camera even onto the chip, that would be great, too. It would definitely take that. Oops, I got a little ant on me.
Outdoors, people.
Outdoors. Sips tea. Anyway, as you can see, it's a little chopped up, but that's only because I modded my body. Oh boy, is it warping in the sun or what? Here, I'm gonna just go ahead and put it down here for a minute. But what happened was there was guards on the sides, and I cut them off because it caught the wind too bad. It was just ridiculous. But as you can see on the remote, we have all of our trims and all that, up and down and all that. We have some front flips and we have our video, probably so you can read that. Can you read that?
Oh, not really. Oh yeah, you can read it now.
Alright, and then we have our video up here. What you gotta do is every time you turn it on or off, if you want to take a video, before you shut the drone off or unplug it or shut down the controller, you need to press that button. I need to leave these on, actually, because like the sun is really messing with my eyes right now. And of course, wow.
Of course, because I'm from the Jersey Shore. Oh, that's racist. I shouldn't do that. Continuing. That's not
anyway.
I do make a good accent, though. Just saying.
Whatever. Anyway, it's just all joystick. You have to self-hover, though. It does not have self-hovering abilities like an AR 2.0 like I have. But
this is also yours, so you have two drones. Just saying. It's not mine, because I'm
like I also have, anyway. And, yeah, it's just got a little lanyard lead if you wanted to put that around your neck just for ease of use. I'm not real sure what it takes for batteries right at the moment because I got to unscrew it, but... Okay, we'll see you in the next segment. Getting ready to fly. Alright, we're just about ready. Just gotta turn the controller on and link it. Alright. Alright, by the way, when you first take it off, it has a little bit of a delay. I couldn't talk there. A delay. So when you first take it off, the first time after you already linked the remote and all that, it's gonna take a second. So don't go full throttle. Right, here we go.
And just so you know, earlier he was flying this and he hit me in the face. Just saying. Just putting that out there. Calling you out.
No, I would not recommend doing anything I am doing. I just had this for quite some time and I'm pretty used to it. But if you think you can, then I say go for it, but set your own cost, at your own risk. I'm not
Of hitting your
liable.
cousin in the face. I'm never gonna let that go. It's a perfect flying day too. There's no wind. It's
There's
sunny.
a breeze down here on the ground, but
Other than the fact that we live in
to keep it
Michigan.
nice and cool, because it's always like either 90 below or 90 above.
Yeah, we live in Michigan, so in the winter it's 90 below zero, and in the summer it's 90 above. So 90 degrees. That's, you know.
My feet are getting a little...
No, not 90 below. It's usually like 20 below where we live, and then in the summer like hot. So, you know. Hit me again, why don't you do that?
Alright. When you land this, by the way, you don't have to be super careful, but just don't drop it out of the air. It's not smart. Like this right here. Like if you were to just drop it from that height, that's okay, but that's at your own risk. As you can see though, flying it, trying to weave in between some trees, I did break it a little bit. It's not too serious. It just kind of flops around on there, so I just put a little bit of Scotch tape on there. No big deal, just tighten the screw and all that. But yeah, pretty good little drone. But actually, one thing I do have to say, the top did warp a little bit in the sun, but that's as to be expected because it's a really dark black, so that's okay, but...
It's all
All
good,
right.
it's all good.
Alright.
So, that's it for this video.
So, I guess final thoughts on it are pretty good little drone. I mean, once you cut the bars off and all that, I'll unplug it so I don't run dead, so I can fly it a little bit later on. Once you cut the bars off and all that so it don't catch as much wind, you can just fly it all around. It's a pretty good little drone. Alright, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode.
That's it for this time. And just a little side note. I'm gonna hang on. Hang on. Next clip. Just a little side note. Our channel is not. We're not gonna have a normal upload schedule. Basically, it's just gonna be whenever we get the chance to actually film a video. That's when we'll upload them because, you know, we ain't got all day every day, which we do. And then I was also gonna say, this is because we're in summer vacation right now.